Basically what's going on right now is the 500 or so people who have been called for jury duty, about 100 of them come into the courtroom. The judge is asking them very quickly, does everyone here know who everyone is? Do you know what case this is? And he explains that to them. And then he says, is there any reason you can't sit on this case? And typically a judge would go through it one by one. Here, if you raise your hand, you're dismissed. That is not common. That's not the way it's normally done. Because it's the lowest level felony, each side only gets 10 strikes. Normally, in a regular felony, a B or an A, you get 20 strikes. So it moves rather quickly because there's only so many people you could strike off. The judge is asking for a lot more alternates. Normally, it's 12 jurors and 2 alternates. Here, it's 12 jurors and 6 alternates. But I guess the judge doesn't want to take the risk of having a mistrial if you lose the jury. President Trump, will have the ability to talk to his lawyers. I like this guy. I don't like that person. Besides that, he kind of just sits there and listens and watches. You read potential jurors' body language. You listen to the words that come out of their mouth. You listen to the things that they tell the judge when the judge is speaking to them. And you have someone behind them Googling their name and looking at their Facebook page, their Twitter handle, and all that stuff, and seeing what do they do? What bands do they like? What do they do for their birthday? Where'd they go on vacation? And you do your best to narrow it down and saying, this is a juror I want to talk to, I want to relate with, and I think will be someone who will be open-minded enough to take our point of view. But if I was defending President Trump, I would want a real New Yorker, someone who, like a conductor in the train, Con Edison worker, maybe even a school teacher, someone who deals with the individual's credibility on a regular basis, who has to evaluate people. Is this person telling me the truth, or is this person full of it? And because what you want is the defense attorney. You want someone to look at Michael Cohen and say he has so many different reasons to lie in this case, and he has lied in the past in other cases, so I'm going to discount his testimony.